Did you ever think a single DM could cause a hip-hop earthquake? Welcome to the Chris Brown versus Quavo saga. The beef that has everything: receipts, drama, memes, and some of the pettiest lyrics you've ever heard. Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll be choosing sides, making memes, and maybe even questioning your own group chat etiquette. Let's get right into it. So why does this feud matter? Simple. It's not just about the music. It's about the pride, loyalty, and honestly, who can out-petty the other. You've got the two biggest names in the game, and they're throwing shade harder than an oak tree at noon. But before we get messy, let's rewind, because this isn't the first time hip-hop has seen fireworks. From Tupac and Biggie to Drake and Meek, hip-hop beefs are part of the culture. They're dramatic, sometimes dangerous, but also entertaining. And let's be real, without a good feud, what would half of Twitter even do with itself? Petty is practically a love language in rap. But Chris and Quavo, they've taken it to a whole new level, Gen Z style. February 2024, Chris and Quavo both seen with the same woman twice, same week, different parties. Social media sleuths go wild. Theories explode. Was it love, jealousy, or just a convenient excuse for both to drop new music? Honestly, if you're famous and not in a feud, are you really famous? Allegedly, Quavo slid in the DMs of someone Chris was seeing. Chris finds out. Instead of going public, he goes to the studio and comes back with "back off." The internet loses its mind. Now let's break down the pettiness. Lyric 1, trying to flex on my name, but you missed the muscle. Stay in your lane, for you crash in the struggle. Translation, nice try, but you're not on my level. You chasing the wave, I'm the whole tsunami. You swing for the charts, but you never outshine me. He's basically saying, you're playing checkers, I'm playing chess, and I flipped the board. And quite honestly, he's not wrong. Chris has been charting hits since Quavo was still learning his timetables. Did he just call Chris a backup singer? Yikes. You dance in your videos, I dance in the bank. You trend for your drama, I trend cause I'm ranked. Quavo saying, you're famous for drama, I'm famous for winning. Whoa. You throwing shade in the dark, I'm light in the room. You stuck in the past, I'm the future in the bloom. And that's how you roast someone in 4 bars or less. When I say the internet exploded, I mean it. TikTokers lip singing the tracks. Twitter threads with live lyric analysis, people printing petty king hoodies. One fan said, "This beef is better than my grandma's Thanksgiving turkey." Sorry, Nana. My personal favorite, Chris Brown could diss me and I'd still stream his album. Loyalty or Stockholm Syndrome? You decide. Every feud needs memes, and the Chris versus Quavo beef has inspired some of the best. From Spider-Man pointing to itself, to when you and your bro realized you texted the same girl. The internet's undefeated. If I had $1 for every meme, I'd give Drake a run for his money. And if I had $1 for every bad meme, well, I'd still be rich, but slightly more annoyed. Instead of dying down, things go nuclear. Chris posts Instagram stories with cryptic captions like, "Keep it real." Quavo's managers tweet, "Some folks stay pressed like cheap suits." Both do interviews. Chris on the breakdown. "I don't got time for boys who want what's mine. I make hits and not drama." Translation, "I'm unbothered, but also here's a 3-minute song about you." He should worry about staying on beat, not staying in my business. If Quavo were shadier, he'd be a palm tree in Miami. Let's talk about the art of the diss. Both Chris and Quavo are masters of the sneak diss, hiding insults in wordplay, flipping each other's catchphrases, even sampling each other's beats in their tracks. Chris references Quavo Migos' Days. Three's a crowd, but you're solo now. Guess you lost the flavor. Oh, he basically said, you peaked with Migos, bro. Quavo fires back with, you got hits, but they old. I got drip. It's solid gold. Translation, congrats on your classics, grandpa. Even other artists are weighing in. Cardi B tweeted, this beef is spicier than hot sauce on a summer day. Drake posted a popcorn gif. SZA did an Instagram live saying, why can't men just talk it out? Producers are split too. Some say Chris's melodies win. Others say Quavo's bars are deeper. I'm just here for the entertainment. You know the internet can't leave anything alone. Some fans think the feud is staged for streams. Others believe it's real, and that one more artist might get dragged in. One theory, there's an unreleased collab track where both artists roast each other, dropping soon. Honestly, at this point, if aliens land and ask about hip-hop, this is what I'm showing them. Streaming parties, group chats, even live debates. People are taking sides like it's the Super Bowl. One fan wrote, if Quavo drops another verse, I'm switching to K-pop. Another, Chris Brown could diss my mom and I'd still play his album. The loyalty is wild. Now, what if this feud went next level? A live rap battle? A versus face-off? Or wait, hear me out. A boxing match? YouTube style? I'm not saying I'd pay to see it, but actually, yeah, I'd pay. And I'd stream it twice. Will Chris and Quavo squash the beef, or is it just the start? Insiders say more music is coming, maybe even a surprise collab. Or maybe they'll just keep one-upping each other until the next meme wave hits. Whatever happens, this feud has made history for lyrics, for memes, and for just how fast the internet can turn drama into an art form. My take, this is the most entertaining beef since Taylor versus Kanye. It's dramatic, it's hilarious, and proves that in 2025, being petty is a full-time job. If you're here for the music, great. If you're here for the mess, same. Drop your winner below, tag me in the best meme, and if you've got a theory crazier than the ones we've covered, I want to hear it. Best comments get a shout out in next week's video. Alright y'all, this has been Chris Brown versus Quavo, the beef that broke the internet. If you love drama, deep dives, or just want to see celebrities get roasted with style, subscribe, like, and comment. I'll see you guys next time. Remember, never start beef unless you're ready for the memes.